Rahul. He'll swing the ball a little bit here. Oh, good ball first up. He'll go through the shot. He picked the line early. There it goes. First of the match. 406 for Rohit Sharma. That's a lot. 400. That'll be 6. Not the biggest boundaries, but that would have been 6 most places. Another big over, 14 from it. It's 44 for no loss. Beg your pardon, Pierre. That's gone straight and again comfortably into the stands. India batting superbly. The bowling hasn't been too bad. The batting has been fantastic. That's a 6 again. The second time he's played that shot intentionally in the air. This Sikuche was a little too short, but again, fantastic batting from India tonight.
He does play that shot well.
Well, sounded really good, and the result is fine. And this extraordinary batting display from India.
He's gone wide, he's angled it at the pads. What Sharma did was cleared his front foot so that the arc was perfect.
This time he goes straight and then he watches. He's gone very high and handsome. Gets to his 50, Rohit Sharma, of just 23 balls. Look at Virat Kohli all pumped up. What a start this is from India. There's the family too. 50 for KL Rahul. It's come off 29 balls. Third 50 in the last 4 innings. Rare day that he's striking at 172 and looking slow. Well, happens sometimes. Maybe just tried to bowl too quick. This is such a cruel ground. You make one mistake and you see the ball sail into the skies. Fielders in the deep have a lot of work to do. He's done really well to keep it down to a single.
He's fielded well, made a magnificent effort earlier. Just jarring his knee.
Oh, afraid he's down. We really want Evan Lewis to be up, coming out to bat. A big blow this for the West Indies, but he's looking in a lot of pain. He's batted well, but independent of those numbers, it's one of the most painful sights on a cricket ground. It's the kind of sight you wish you'd never see. Very, very high. Fielders charging in, not the easiest. Taken really well.
A lot of pressure on Hayden Walsh Jr. Ball was in the air for a long, long time. The importance of this wicket for the West Indies to come back into this game, because he's played a blinder.
Safe hands of Jason Holder at long off. And Rishabh Pant trying to continue the impetus, perishes. And he doesn't. Kohli counters him to end the over. Beautiful. Superb touch from KL Rahul. And speaking of touch, he is a touch player.
But this is a very good shot. This is not an easy shot to play.
6 of them. Virat Kohli is continuing the impetus.
You can see what the bowler is trying to do here now. He's trying to change things. Now very high and very long too. 87 to KL Rahul. What a fine player. Points to the batsman. Might have been an uppercut. In boxing terms, not cricket.
cannot stop the carnage. That's a huge one. Kohli goes up to 44. It doesn't matter what the situation is, Virat Kohli. You've got to bat number 3. They keep batting like this. They'll get those. What a shot. Bottom hand again. Virat Kohli. 50 of 21 balls, Virat Kohli. Gee, we thought we'd seen everything you had to offer, and you're showing us more. There goes Virat Kohli again. Put all the fielders in the stands. They might catch one. 27 of the over. It's 231 for 2. Won't get it. This continues to be an absolutely outstanding over from Sheldon Cottrell. Hang on, KL Rahul's asking for height.
Yeah, it's a fair delivery. It's a fair delivery.
Two things about that. For a start, it wasn't over shoulder high. But we've seen episodes like this in the game before, where the bowler can then turn round and say, you did not call the first one as over shoulder high. We've seen that before in T20 cricket. The umpire has to call one for the over. Cottrell, just 3 of this over so far. Kohli goes for the shot. He's got to finish it in style. He is with a 6. 240 comes up. It was such a good over up to that point. It's still a very good one with 9 coming off the end. But is there something Virat Kohli cannot do on a cricket ground? 70 of 29. What an exhibition of batsmanship we've seen today at the Wankhede Stadium. And India have piled on 240. 240 has only been chased once before in T20 International. The Super Soppers are up. And the scoreboard is telling a story of carnage. Rohit 71 of 34, Rahul 91 of 56, and Virat Kohli 70 of 29. He just has an innings for every occasion. Cottrell 4 was 1 for 40. I thought he bowled well, as indeed did Hayden Walsh. 4 was for 38, but it was Williams. 4 was 1 for 37, the most economical. But look all around. Pearce 17.5, Holder 13.5, Pollard 16.5. Was very, very hard being a bowler.
Oh, into swing, and time to welcome Mr. Sunny Gavaskar and Darren Ganga.
Yes, he can get the ball to move away quite nicely. And we saw in the previous game at Thiruvananthapuram, Lendl Simmons going down the pitch to try and make him bowl short.
That's in the air. Man underneath it, and it's taken. It's KL Rahul. And it's been safely pouched.
From third man, it was made deep cover. Magnificent captaincy this by Virat Kohli. And the fielder didn't have to move. He's one of the safest pairs of hands.
In the air. Who gets it? It's Shreyas Iyer this time.
And then Simmons just opening that front leg, was looking to go down the ground or maybe to leg side. Finds the outside edge, and in focus, this Indian feeling and catching already different from the last game.
That's in the air. Will it be taken? Yes. Shivam Dube this time into the act.
The extra pace, he's gone for the big slash outside the off stump, but he hasn't quite got it in the middle. And Shivam Dube takes a fine catch.
Nice strike from Shimron Hetmyer. Straightest away for 6. Have another one. And that'll put a few camera lights out.
And the anticipation has worked wonders for Shimron Hetmyer. Hetmyer gets into a great position. Clears his front leg once again. Boy, he can be dangerous when he gets going.
Six to Pollard after a couple from Shimron Hetmyer in the previous over. And he's greeted with another muscular shot.
Yeah, this is what comes naturally to them.
That's gone into the stand.
And it was straight and it was flat. So there was nothing Kuldeep Yadav about that ball.
That's a big one. That is going to go out. I think that's about 12. Yes, should be bowling just outside the off stump. This is his favourite shot. Still goes for runs, still goes for 6. Might be a mistiming here, mistime here. It's taken. Finally, Shimron Hetmeyer's luck runs out. 2 length balls. Went for 6s, one on the onside, one on the offside. But this one again, he knows that he hasn't quite timed it. And Rahul takes a very, very good catch. Another steepler. Fielder coming underneath. He is a brilliant fielder. Kuldeep Yadav. He's pulled the wrong one. So he's had to hit it against the turn, and you can see he's not quite got it off the middle of the bat. Manish Pandey, the brilliant fielder.
That's gone up. And he's mistimed it, but it will still comfortably sail into the crowd. It's quite big. He's got about 3 or 4 grips on that handle. So if he gets it off the toe end, it still goes. Now this has to be the best shot that he's played tonight. This is completely outside his comfort zone.
Just short of a length, but only this man could put it away so easily. Not an easy shot to play.
Is that a 6? Now is that a 6? Off the back foot, almost. Brings up the 50 for Pollard. Watch out for Pollard. He can do some magic with his power. We've seen it before. This match is still on as long as this guy's on the field. You'll remember this innings for a long time because it's his first half century in T20 internationals as captain of the West Indies team. Looks like it's just short of that advertising cushion. So should be 4. Easy does it. It was quick. It was at the right height. Absolutely, Chris Gayle. Remember his incident when he hit that 6 and it hit somebody in the crowd. These guys are dangerous batsmen. Not just to get runs quickly, sending missiles of that kind into the crowd. This is mistimed. Fielder coming under. It's the best one on the field. It's Jadeja. There will be that one moment when he miscues one. Could not have continued with that type of intensity and that type of power play.
Yes, he's trying to play the ball over fine leg.
The asking rate close to 29. You can't fault him for the intent. It's a very good line which Shami bowls when somebody's trying to move so much.
Brutal like this. Oh, he took the catch.
He's taken everything out, Harsha. I don't think that notebook is ever coming out. But good clubbage here.
And another one goes. He's got to have some part to play in the game at all times. Ravindra Jadeja takes the catch.
He was committed to that shot. Carry Pierre. Knuckleball again from Deepak Chahar this time. And all he did was give a very easy catch to one of the best fielders in world cricket right now, Ravindra Jadeja.
Last ball then. 68, 67, the difference between the two sides, that's where it will be. So India win. India win this series 2-1. It was a very good run chase in Hyderabad. West Indies matched that run chase at Thiruvananthapuram, and India's top order just blew the West Indies away over here. And good to see. Lots of smiles, lots of laughter. It's very difficult not to do that with the West Indies. So there you are, the decider. And India win that by 67 runs to take the series 2-1. Right then, Sheldon Cottrell.